All right. Well, this is another episode of Breakfast for a Buck, but it's definitely not breakfast. It's lunch, but it's still for a buck. Let me show you some stuff. Today I'm in a snacky mood, so I'm looking for some snacky stuff for this breakfast for a buck, aka lunch for a buck. There's a frying vendor here. Let me show you what she's got. There's a few different kinds of frying vendors in Vietnam. Some focus more on sweet stuff, some focus more on savory. This is a sweet type lady. So anytime you see this type of lady or this type of cart, she's always gonna have chuối, chiên. Chuối is banana and chiên is fried, so fried banana. That's pretty simple and it's delicious. Anyone that sells that is usually also gonna have chiên, which is a fried sweet potato. This lady has something I haven't seen in a long time called chiên, is fried like purple yam. So this one's like a donut, so it's purple yam that's been mashed with a little bit of flour and a little bit of sweet condensed milk. I had it before, I loved it. I haven't had it in a long time and I want it again. So I'm gonna get it again. Let's get it again.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Chị ơi, một chuối chiên and 200 gram, khoai mỡ chiên.
Chuối chiên là 7.000 cái.
Khoai mỡ.
Khoai mỡ là 10.100 gram.
Okay, this looks so good. I think there's flour inside too.
Yeah, there's flour.
Bột nang, bột cao.
Bột năng với bột chiên giòn. Bột báo, sữa.
Sữa.
Yeah, cảm ơn chị. All right, let's try our stuff. So the little yam donut, it's 10,000 for 100 grams. This is 200 grams, so this is 20,000. So it's about 90 cents. Woo! And she just fried it. It's so chewy. I haven't had it in a long time. Oh man, it's so good. It's like a funnel cake and a mochi put together. Crispy like funnel cake, but super, super chewy. It has a little bit of a yam flavor to it. Not much. It's mostly just crispy and sweet. It's good. It's so chewy. You could never find these like 10 years ago. And all of a sudden, somebody started selling them. And then everybody copied that vendor. And then you found them everywhere on the street. And then you couldn't find them very much anymore. So I don't see them that often. Now I know where to go. This lady's open from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. It's a good one. The little fried yam donuts are so good, but the fried banana is always my favorite. Oh my goodness. I don't know why before I didn't really like this that much, but now I love it. It's one of the best things. It's so simple, but it's so darn good. And this is literally just a banana put in batter and deep fried. But they use the short, thicker banana, so they're a little tougher, and they have a good flavor to them. They're a little chewy. It's so good. If she had some ice cream, that would be killer right now. This is something that's super easy. You could totally make this at home, as long as you have the right banana. It's definitely better to use these short, fat bananas than the long ones that we usually get. All right, let's go get some more savory type stuff. All right, so we're at 3010 Mỹ in District 7, and the banh mi shop that we're at is very popular as well. But we're not here for banh mi today. Today we're gonna get bánh bao, which is like a big steamed dumpling. And while we're getting bánh bao, we might as well get bánh giò, which is like a steamed sticky rice cake. So anytime you want a bánh bao, this steamed dumpling, you always wanna see one of these big steaming cases. So I know I'm in the right spot. Some places will have some colorful bánh bao on the top, which are either unstuffed or a little bit sweet, and they might have mung bean inside. So usually I get those for my kids, and I'll get the pork one for me. And you can see there's many different layers of bánh bao. They all have the same filling, and depending on how many eggs you want inside, you'll spend more money. So let's get a bánh bao to bánh giò here. So we're looking for a spot to sit down and eat, and then we saw a drink I've never seen before, which is this. Ja tak home. Ja is tea, tak, I have no idea what that means, and pom is pineapple. So I've never seen a pineapple tea, so this is what it is. I don't know what dak is. Do you know what dak is? He doesn't know either. All right, but here it is. It's a sweet tea with pineapple, crushed pineapple on it, and something that looks like a white jelly on top of it. Oh, is this water coconut? No, I don't know what that is. Some kind of jelly thing. It's good. A little sweet, but it's good. And the fresh pineapple on top. You got a new drink to try? I'm coming, I'm gonna try it. All right, I like that. Let's try this stuff too. What should we try first, the bánh giò or the bánh bao? Let's try the bánh bao. Bánh bao. Xin lỗi. Bánh bao. Bánh bao. Let's try bánh bao. It's a big steamed dumpling. It's like a bread flour dough. And you just peel off the paper. I'll tear this guy open. So you can see inside, this one has a quail egg inside, and then they'll do ground pork. The little black specks you see are ear mushroom, and then there'll probably be jicama inside here as well. It's simple, it's good, it's available everywhere, and it's cheap. This one is particularly good though. The bun is really light, really fluffy. The meat's just a tiny, tiny bit sweet, but not overly sweet. Savory, very simple, very mild. I don't think anybody wouldn't like this. And I think this version with the 2 quail eggs inside was about 18,000 dong. It tastes good. You can definitely find some that are stuffed a little bit heavier than this one. It is really cheap though. I mean, this is super cheap for 2 quail eggs and some meat in there. Let's try the bánh, y'all. Bánh is a type of cake or fritter. So this is like a rice cake steamed inside the banana leaf, made with sticky rice, but I don't know what y'all means. So this is layered with the banana leaf, and we'll just open this up. It's such an interesting shape and interesting texture. It's so soft. It's super, super soft. This is maybe one of the softest I've had. I like it. Simple, cheap, sold at any time of the day. You can get this super early morning or super late at night or any time, really. This is also very common to see like people on bikes selling with a basket on the back, and they're just yelling on the street,
Bánh coi cô nè.
trying to sell their bánh on their bicycle. That's cool too. Very popular. Oh, there's the pork. The pork meat's really seasoned very well. It's super tender. The ear mushrooms still have some texture to them. And then the dumpling itself is really, really soft. I like the dumpling so much. This is not something I think about all the time that I want to eat or that I crave, but I don't know. I might be craving it more after this one. This is good. I bet you my kids would really like this. I'll have to get one for them. Breakfast for $1, AKA lunch for $1. And everything was under $1 today, so we did pretty good at that. Even the drink was under $1. I couldn't believe that with fresh pineapple. That was 15,000 for that pineapple drink. So I don't know what to tell you. I hope you liked it. There's more comments, subscribe to the channel. If there's anything you want to see, let me know. If there's anything you want Mr. Tang to do, let me know. We'll do it. All right, have a good day.